gross.
Yes!
See, this is why he gets inspiration, Kirsty. He's willing to step up to the plate.
But I tried twice as
Flips her out of
hard!
eyes. Where did we
Okay,
start?
Shut up.
No, but actually,
It started
though,
with us heading back to town, and we were just outside the gates with kind of discussing what to do with the family.
You're inside the gates. You're at the bridge crossover.
Hey, Craig's... I can't do
Are you
that.
okay?
Damn, you had a hard time.
Oh!
Holy shit.
She just
My brain
deteriorated in
was
real
trying
time.
to say, like...
You just have a stroke?
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. My brain could not handle what I was trying to do there. Okay, never mind.
I call
How
it
did
an
Kirsty
ambulance for you, but I'm
die?
not allowed to anymore.
What'd you do?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
He kept calling
It's
them just to
fine.
ask, like, hey, can I have some free scalpels?
Oh my
Need more
god.
edges.
No,
Alright,
that's
anyway.
fine.
I need all your
Don't be
negative
off my
blood.
heart now.
So yeah, we were talking to 111 about what to do with the family. Is that right?
Yeah, because they're all like
Yeah.
brain dead and stuff.
What do we decide for that?
I think we all just shoved him in the cradle, right?
Yeah.
For the temporary time being, yeah.
Right.
Quote unquote temporary.
Yeah, just like how one is temporarily in an orphanage.
Yeah, just
Yep.
like Shubin, and how he's gonna be just temporarily.
Yeah, Schubin's temporarily in the cradle. Yeah, he's still there, right?
Cool, both like
Anyways.
that.
You either get mischievous smiling me or you get edgelord me.
Yeah, yeah. There's no in between.
Which one I want more?
That's right.
I think
Sif deals in absolutes.
I think we just went to the Colonnade
Did
Commons after
someone
that.
forget to loop the?
Oh yeah, I did.
You keep
I got it.
recapping. No, you
suck,
keep
mate.
recapping. You have a duty.
Too late. I'm already here.
that.
Duty.
Ah, I
P1
scuffed it.
repeat all. All right. Yeah, and we just we had like a wind down dinner basically.
Mhm.
All having our meals of choice. I plucked a meal straight from the fucking Cracker Barrel menu. And we drank. Some of us got sauced. Who got sauced? I think Oriana did.
I think it was
rolled
just
a fucking
Oriana.
1.
Well, then-
I said I would if fuck, I can't remember names right now. Who was I talking to?
London.
Yeah,
London.
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 yeah.
I said I
Mhm.
would if he did, and then I was just like, oh, cool, I'm not gonna roll that. It's like, oh, great.
You don't know the results of him being drunk or not. You got that one.
Sloshed, mate.
Shavir, Alessander, and Anushka talked guns for a good chunk of the night. Alessander thanked Kasai for reviving him. Took Silas away from Oriana so that Oriana and Lon could be alone.
Mhm.
Other things happened. So someone went over to like a different group and talked to them, but I can't remember what it was or who it was.
See.
Let's see. We'll talk to America.
I know
Kasai and
no,
Alessander talked. Rodane, Silas.
Yeah, Sajar was talking to.
Like several people talked to America actually. Amber and Silas had a well, it was more Amber staring at Amber and Silas have a chat about Amber staring down Tolas as Tolas was being escorted outside with Redane to talk about the horrors of war and combat. And if you want to jump into that, sure, go for it. If you're ready. And then pretty much everyone around Tolas was just like, no, you're probably not ready. Because you're a child.
I mean, in fairness, like, age isn't really much of a determiner.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
I feel like
'cause you're
Anushka
level
was like
4.
pretty supportive.
I mean, let me put you from Oriana perspective, Garth. You went through way worse at her age. Age is not a determinant of how capable someone is in battle.
You needle armed.
Looks at Anushka and her training.
Yep.
Nice village. Anyways,
Lovely in the summer.
yep, the summer's the same as the winter, which is the same as the spring, which is the same as the fall. Shit.
Wet and shit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, is that Scotland?
Oh, so you're just roleplaying yourself right now.
I mean, basically, yeah. It's just a self-insert, right?
Wrong answer. Oh, wrong
Yeah, you're
answer.
right.
I mean,
Well, that's
yeah.
pretty cringe, Kirsty. You forgetting your own accent.
I know, right? Disgusting behavior.
Anyways, what happened afterwards?
We had some midnight visitors. Once we all went to bed, we all sat down, had a cup of tea, had a lovely, lovely old time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was hell. No, please go away, stay away. I jumped out of it. Well, Anushka jumped out of a window. It hurt.
You did jump out of a window,
Shockingly,
that's
like
pretty-
kind of generic art for them.
I feel the
Like
genetic
it's
art
good
kind of
art,
fits,
but it's
though.
just like, huh? It's unassuming, which I guess kind of works for an assassin.
It's not the fucking edgelords of 30 belts you gotta be worried about.
Everything else. I mean,
That
yeah.
of ours first and last. Of course,
Tertius Beltus.
I just don't know the name of them, I guess. So yeah, you guys' evening had a bit of a violent, or as the title references, a brutal awakening. People were down, someone was kidnapped, a rifle was nearly stolen.
Yeah,
like
I have that
A
in very, very big capital letters with a very angry face
Bag-
underneath it. Just
Bag was
Yep.
La Take On.
Mhm.
I like to see, good to see that lives, bags, and rifles are on the same equivocal level. Seems very D&D.
I did love.
Very D&D.
I did love in hindsight. Radane stopped in Dietz' room. I was like, all right, cool. This is being handled by, and that was the main objective.
Hmm.
It's like, oops, mistakes, miscalculations.
Battle was an information game. So, what happened after the brutal awakening?
I mean,
I forget, did we seek out Blair or did Blair seek us out?
We
sought Blair out, right? 'Cause-
out basically medical attention, and when talking to the general guards about what happened.
Oh, right, because Redane
someone-
had the foresight to
Redane.
call out for guards, yeah.
Yeah, Radane basically convinced them like this is above your pay grade. So then Blair said,
Was there like, oh, is there any magic involved?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, sure.
tons. Yeah, not from us though, but tons.
But yeah, with Blair and her very impressive tracking ability on our side, we were able to go into the slums. What's that? I forget. Is it the area or is it that big like cliff face? Has a name.
Oh,
Something
that
entirely-
area in specific. The cliff face has other parts to it that aren't slum-like.
Okay. But yeah, so we took the lift down, walked through the slums, down the street that Alessandra and Silas both recognized as when they were on, like, what, a week ago. No harmonic music this time. And we tracked deep down to, it was just a shack, right? A regular ass shack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in its status, I don't know if anyone would call it a safe-to-live-in building, but yeah.
Condemned. Especially
Meanwhile,
now
as
that
a side note,
the structural
hole.
integrity has been...
thanks
Yeah.
to our
Well,
constantly raging barbarian.
Mm-hmm. The person behind the kidnapping ended up being a familiar face to Dee. Brother, but twin? Was it her twin?
I think.
I think so.
Did I just make that up?
Just brother.
Just brother. Okay. I
Or
would say
in
that
real
would be a
life,
really
twin
familiar
brother.
case.
Pardon?
Nothing.
You in real life have a twin brother.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, but not your character.
Mhm.
That would be sort of condemning your actual brother in real life if that is the case. given what your brother in game is like, that would probably be a really bad analogy.
Mhm.
Oh, he died.
Oh,
Oh, did.
Also, I don't
Um,
think
yes.
that information has been shared with us yet.
Not accurate.
Well,
Yeah.
no. That is strictly on
Need to know
D/Dorky's side.
basis.
So if there's anything you want to recap about that conversation, by all means. But if not, then
Crazy, man. That's wild.
but yeah.
Silence is golden, then.
When we use our human battering ram to go through the wall, we found Deet was relatively definitely harmed because she had to be knocked out to be dragged there, but alive and alone because I think they had like completely evacuated before we got there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
I think
And,
you guys, the people that were initially pushing in past with Zol, probably would have seen the figure. Deet's brother, that is.
Right.
So you guys would have
Kind
seen
of.
him to some capacity.
as he was escaping. Yeah. I don't think I forget anything that happened there, but I do know that afterwards Silas and Alexander went to go check on Zaboy with the harmonica, and it turns out that it was stolen, taken, misplaced, gone. And we looked for it a little bit, couldn't find it. Found a harmonica, but it was like a shitty bird
Oh, my
crab ridden
bird.
one.
Mhm.
Drop hop
And he didn't seem
property.
to want that. So We
Fucking
have a
choosy
missing
beggar, am
harmonica.
I right? doesn't want potentially disease-laden rusted harmonica, bro. What the fuck? So fucking picky.
kids these days.
Oh, and Redane also became Blair's familiar, as you can see here.
Choosing beggars.
Yeah.
There was some
Wait,
notes
great.
with Oriana and Redane talking to Blair of there's a lot of shit going on with her right now, and it's about not about all of there was more in there, but there's a lot with her. A lot of contemplation about things. Anyways. Also, I think she didn't have access to like some of her weapons. I think that's how it came across.
Some of her only weapon, really. Anything else? Any other notes? Incidences? Conversations?
Well, the toxin that was used against us was not your average toxin. Yeah.
Would
Not
I
your advertising.
have
Yes?
to recap what happened with Deet and her brother?
It's up to you. That's the thing. Everyone was able to listen in on it, so
Okay.
technically anyone could listen in or to recap for it. So it's up to you if you want to do it, or we force someone else to do it.
Spill all your secrets.
The pot called the kettle black. Not a lot of going on lately, huh? A lot of people being like, "Show me your secrets," and be like, "All right, show yours first." And it's like, no. That's not how this works.
I deny nothing.
It's crazy.
To be fair, I'm really bad at recapping things.
You and Kirsty, apparently. The one time we had Kirsty lead a recap, we had to retake control of the recap back from her.
Oh my god.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Dorky, you haven't done it yet, so if you want to, this could be like a sample run. Yeah.
I think
You're
I
gonna lead her
don't
into
think
that with we had to
it's a
take
good
back
idea,
control.
really.
As you say then. The long and short of it is simply that you were kidnapped and you were brought to an abandoned hovel, shack, as Alex said, condemned. Big old water wheel with it. It's more of a watermill. Anyways, you were medically treated. You were stabilized and brought back, so to speak, by your kidnappers, and then you got to meet your brother again, whom was thought dead. And don't say dead, I guess. No rest for the wicked. And he wanted Deet to come back to Sensig to make things right. He also illuminated the fact that, him and Deet were trained in, how to say, different arts, different styles, methodologies. You end up following through with the Conclave of Beasts, as evidenced by Kebab and Jun. Whereas your brother was given a different path, the Conclave of Blood, as evidenced by the fun, red glowing tattoos. You hope they're tattoos, if not they're scarring on his arms. But, talks of payment did cut the sibling reunion short, and then the rest, your friend showing up, cut that short as well. But, as he said, he'll be back. He'll be back. And then you got rescued. Simple and clean as that. Kingdom Hearts style.
Simple. Oh, fuck, you beat me to it.
Yeah, we were all thinking the same joke.
Anything else? Anything else? If not, silence is going, apparently. If not, then let's get back into it. Let's get right into it, rather.
Oh,
Yes.
less of a recap thing, more of just a question. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to put more work into upgrading my gun per Shavir's, not really schematics, but you know what I mean. Design.
Roll me your Tinkerer's tools with advantage.
Woo!
You have sort of like two people helping you.
I got an egg head on
and
that
Shavir.
Using intelligence.
Yeah, I think that would make sense, intelligence, because like you're not doing it with your hands at that point.
Oh! Hey, I'll use my inspiration.
Roll it up.
Just roll one.
You can roll advantage again.
Hell yeah. I love inspiration.
Oh!
Alright, to the handout. To the handout. Alright, you need to get one more 1, so that way it's 6-9.
Oh my god.
My favorite rapper. Just kidding, he's trash.
Fuck you.
He's trash.
You sound like you actually have opinions on that one.
It's a horrible person.
He's a horrible person, yeah, I think he beats his girlfriend.
Okay,
Alright, so
you know what? Actually, good takes.
To be fair, most rappers have a pretty bad rap.
Oh my god,
Do the
Sachok is
so let's see, Nat 20. Between you, Shavir, and Anushka discussing the different intricacies and potentials, and it's not like they're focused like on you in specific, but you guys are just sort of talking for your own efforts and endeavors and seeing what the other two have to offer and stuff like that. As all of this discussion kicks round, again, from Shavir, you're more over gleaming the, physics of it, because your gun doesn't operate on similar methodology as Shavir's, where he actually uses powdered cartridges, you use magic. But that's actually where Anushka comes into the equation, because she is also tinkering with her gun, and there is a magical component that she has begun adapting as of recent. And that gives you deeper insights onto where magic can affect, well, just simply all of it as a whole, be it where you're aiming, velocities, and all that. Trajectories, rather. Because magic doesn't have as much of a drop as bullets. Weirdly enough. That's crazy. So, with a Nat 20, you definitely have plenty of potential avenues to begin following up on. Now it's a simple matter of taking the time to go start doing it, as well as getting the materials to begin doing it. So that's where you're sitting at.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
So let me put that in my to-do list.
Mm-hmm. So. Let's get into it, shall we? What nice calm oblivion music. Logan had the best music. No one had me on that. Well, we had pretty good bangers, so. So we begin the session the next morning. Unless anyone had anything they wanted to do at like 4 a.m.
Before we
I see.
no, please.
Okay.
mine and Paul is sleeping.
Oh, lovely. Silas would just say that they have something to ask of everyone in the morning, but it wasn't. They didn't need to go over it tonight because they were all so tired.
Okay, so
But
you
they would just
let everyone know that you guys would meet up
Mhm.
in the morning. Roger. You could have done that on the way back to the Colonel Commons.
Yep.
So, in the morning, at the Colonel Commons, you guys are assemble. Not like the Avengers, though. And get breakfast, sit down at the gastropub, dining, bar, I don't fucking know. You guys want to start your day out with a drink, then be my fucking guest. And, you guys know from the previous evening, more over the dead of night, that, Silas wanted to talk to you guys. So, Silas, you have them all assembled?
Before that, I thought Alec had something he wanted to do.
Shit.
It's
Alec?
inconsequential. Alessander would just propose that
it's not.
one sleep alone tonight.
Very
Doesn't
fair.
matter if you have to share a bed or put your bedroll down on the floor. Just everyone sleep with a partner.
Have a buddy.
We just like sleep
In-
like
in
all
your
here, so
room
we
at
all
the
have to
very least.
hold hands.
Yeah, buddy system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oriana would vouch
Anyway,
for that because that's probably why she wasn't unconscious.
So Oriana and Salas already sleep in the same room.
already have
Anushka and
that down
Amber, D and Zal,
Dean Ball.
Sachar and
Just get a buddy.
Everyone gets a buddy.
Renee. There, I said it.
Of course.
That the ship sail. So, you guys follow through with Alessander's sound advice on getting a buddy, getting a partner, double checking your locks, I guess, too, while you're at it.
Barricading the
I don't even
doors.
know. Yeah, batten down the hatches, weld the door shut. Normal stuff for when you sleep at night.
Yeah. I mean, she's pretty normal.
Yeah, lock yourself in the small room so that when
When
they
I
do get in.
open.
Give yourself an escape room to have fun in the morning.
And it's
Do
for
it when you're really
free.
tired. That way you don't remember the solution to get out.
Oh, fuck, what does this riddle even mean? Half it's spelled wrong. Is that intentional?
That's your fault.
Looks at the mirror. Why did you do this to me? Anyways, so you guys wake up with your buddies and assemble. Real D&D party sleeps with your
Sleeps with a
buddy.
buddy. But not in that
Never
sense.
split the party.
Never
Oh.
split the party!
I mean,
Exactly. So, you guys have your food, whatever it may be.
yeah.
Twinsian food is probably very greasy. Like, imagine like a full Irish breakfast or something like that. With black pudding or blood sauce or what the fuck it's called.
Black pudding.
Or that's... Thank you. Not the monster, though.
That's a yeah, never mind.
It's a news monster, yeah. Not joking. So,
No.
Silas, what do you say to everyone?
Silas will address everyone and say, last night I got a sending from my old mentor. I guess she's in Duvros and needs our help. She said to bring friends. She wants to meet up today at that fucking bistro.
Same
it
bistro
the
as
same one?
Point
Yeah.
Oriana.
Yes! She's
That's
staying at the
not
Jet Bridge Inn.
intentional. That's not
Silas,
intentional.
if you get possessed, I swear to God, we are all going to just.
I don't think she'd possess me. Then
Looks
again,
like everyone's mentors are coming to town.
apparently. What time is it in Game Crush? Now that I think about it, how long did we sleep?
probably 6.
You guys probably slept in a bit, given how awake you were through the night. So probably like the cutoff time of McDonald's breakfast, like 11 a.m.
Oh no! Silas
That's
realizes
10:30
this
around
and is
here.
like, we're a bit late. She wanted to meet at 10. So
Why did you not mention this earlier then?
because I was tired and I didn't want to bother people.
Well, should we hurry up and go to your position appointments then?
Yes.
Right, not denying it. Brilliant. Okay, let's go.
So you guys all head out. From the sounds of it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Did anyone
Oh, yeah.
deviate and split off and do their own thing?
Uh,
Feel free to.
yeah. I have a lot
Yeah.
of my
A lot of
own
shit.
things to do.
That's fine.
Fuck.
That's fine.
I have a checklist. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't have
Yeah,
this.
I'm just finding it right now. Like, yeah, there it is.
I'm so sorry. I need to not be here for this.
Okay.
I wish I
need-
could, but really, I assume we are leaving in a few days' time, and I need to get these done.
Are
Sure.
you
I would
good?
have
I
hoped
guess.
less than that, to be honest, but sure.
Could any of you direct me towards the mail place, post office?
Post office?
The mail place.
The land of packages.
The mail store.
Mail stores. Hold on, that's different context.
That's sort of what UPS is, isn't it? It's sort of a mail ambulance. Yeah, all you got to do is go down to City Hall, and you'll it's pretty obvious. You'll see like a bunch of couriers and caravans and carriages.
Started walking away.
All right. He like is all like stands there awkward, looks at you guys. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
He's probably more versed in cities than a number of us, so he could probably figure it out.
You right?
Also, should we like... should we start looking for the bag, or should we just shove that off for now?
Right,
If you got a
that's-
lead, I'm game to go hunt it down.
It probably would have been last night to look that up, but okay.
Oriana, we had Blair looking around for clues. If she couldn't find it, ain't none of us gonna find it. So now it's a question of where do you want to start looking?
Was there no... Yeah, did they have any, what is the, as Kirsty in real life tries to fucking remember what the word is.
Anushka struggles with her comprehension in common.
Yes, we'll say that.
We're working on that recently.
Hey, Navros, I
trying to get
understand
to there.
Navros. I can translate for you.
Iconography, you know, like any symbols on them or anything to relate to what's...
Iconography.
Yeah. That's what... It's very, very complicated and definitely something about you would definitely forget if, you know...
No, you're fine,
Yes.
you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we just got the smirk.
I think they were notably lacking of such, unfortunately.
Oh.
Well, rather than looking for a proverbial needle in a haystack, we have what they want. And not towards... rather than go gallivanting for them, we should set up a trap for when they inevitably target us and eat again.
Oh, that is true.
Are they going to?
But again, though, yeah, didn't they leave it behind? Nope,
I
there was
honestly
there.
doubt that that's the last we'll see of them.
I remember hearing something before they left. My brother was talking. If I recall, it was...
Wait, that was your brother?
Yeah, I was
Wait,
about to
what?
say.
Hold on a second. No, you can't rush over that. What?
We'll not brush over that, but we should keep the conversation moving forward. What were we saying?
They were saying something about someone didn't show. Maybe they were waiting for someone. We could possibly investigate.
It's not a bad idea, we just don't know where to investigate and who to look for.
Maybe the warehouse.
Was there anything else in there?
I
We
mean,
did take a look last night, didn't we?
Did
I
we
hope we did.
fully look?
There's
Yeah,
unfortunately
like-
not a lot to look.
Yeah, you guys didn't spend like hours looking around the place, but you also like there wasn't much to look at. So it is a case of also hello. Yeah, so it's a case of like, you guys could go look around back there if you want. So, there he goes. Easy come, easy go. O's a little high. Mandy's feeling low. You got an accident.